Right, good morning everyone, and I hope everyone has had a good night's rest and a good sleep. This is definitely Wednesday, and I know that because Bill and I have just had a discussion about what day of the week it was, and we've come to the conclusion that it's definitely Wednesday. Our big thrill today will be going to Morrison's, and because this is the day that we go shopping. We have got a few people's shopping to do, so it will take us a wee bit of time when we're up there trying to sort everything out. But big thrill shopping at Morrison's, and that'll be our journey out for our essential items for the folk that we get the shopping for. Apart from that, very little happening. I'm sure you'll be the same. Bad weather on the way, maybe rain coming, but that's maybe a good thing because all the plants in the garden could do with some rain. And so that will be a good reason for us to stay inside and get on with some of clearing out some other cupboards and things that we're doing. I hope everyone is well. Just remember, always give us a wee phone if you need anything. We've been in touch with a few people over the weekend and at the start of the week, and everyone seems to be doing well. People are stepping up, neighbours, friends, family, and getting shopping delivered to people's front doors with the social distancing and all that correctly in place. Tonight, West Kirk Weekly, don't forget, I'll send it out sometime later on tonight with any information that we have. Irene gave us a wee note last week, and so I hope people manage to realise that we've got the roof fixed, and hopefully we can move on from that once we get sorted. A few things going to be happening in the church, a few bits and bobs of work done, hopefully, if we can, and get that all sorted out. So yesterday I did read a bit from the beginning of Mark chapter 12, and today I'm going to read another little bit of that chapter, a wee bit starting at verse 28 and then going on to a little bit about at the end. So a teacher of the law was there who heard the discussion. He saw that Jesus had given the Sadducees a good answer, so he came to him with a question. Which commandment is the most important of all? Jesus replied, The most important one is this. Listen, Israel, the Lord our God is the only Lord. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second most important commandment is this. Love your neighbour as you love yourself. There is no other commandment more important than these two. The teacher of the law said to Jesus, Well done, teacher. It is true, as you say, that only the Lord is God, and that there is no other God but He. And you must love God with all your heart, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. And you must love your neighbour as you love yourself. It is more important to obey these two commandments than to offer on the other altar animals and other sacrifices to God. Jesus noticed how wise his answer was, and so he told him, You are not far from the kingdom of God. After this, nobody dared to ask Jesus any more questions. And then at the end of the chapter, as Jesus sat near the temple treasury, he watched the people as they dropped in their money. Many rich men dropped in a lot of money, and then a poor widow came along and dropped in 2 little copper coins worth about a penny. He called his disciples together and said to them, I tell you that this poor widow put more in the offering box than all the others. For the others put in what they had to spare of their riches, but she, poor as she is, put in all she had. She gave all she had to live on. Amen. God bless the readings from his word. So have a good day today, have a good Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. And that will be near the end of week 5 of lockdown. So see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.